there are a number of countries that responded and volunteered, therefore, to be among those that would establish this rapid response kind of force. And they've met from a number of times since the last summit, and they've discussed the matter and came up with very concrete proposals. And therefore, they had an opportunity to meet here to finalize that. South Africa cannot be one of those countries. As you know, we have been playing a very serious role in terms of peacekeeping, as well as every other issue that has come in the continent in terms of us ensuring that we need a peaceful kind of a continent, and that if there are pockets of problems in the continent, no country within the continent that can say it is at peace with itself when there are problems. And therefore South Africa is part of those countries. We are now on another page wherein we are talking about the development of the continent, deepening democracy, deepening administration. Hence the peer review mechanism that has been established in the process, with many countries joining in to be peer reviewed by the countries, is a unique instrument or mechanism in the world wherein countries subject themselves to be peer reviewed. That is part of the reason we can today say enough is enough, that we should relate to any other continent as a kind of an inferior continent. That's part of the process. The fact that we are establishing infrastructure that is going to make Africa to look totally different in terms of economy, in terms of development, in terms of democracy, deepening democracy, I am more convinced that the stretch of 50 years from now is less easier than the stretch from 1963, when we had other countries still under oppression, still fighting wars. Now all we have is how do we develop the continent. So that's why we're optimistic. That's why I believe in 50 years we would have solved many of these problems. This continent will be at peace with itself.